Hello, I am Mal, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Okay, let's continue where we left off, so I'm gonna talk to Joker.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing, this is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Alright, let's talk to this Joker over here. You know, a different Joker.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard? I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
Alright, so there we go.
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
Okay, so let's take a look here at our other points of interest. Go back up to the Presidian Commons? Let's see the docks. Should we go talk to Bailey again? Yeah, maybe. Let's go talk to Cortez though first. So, Normandy, Docking Bay, D-24. Alright, let's go there.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. They don't skimp on plating either. I love it.
Sounds like you want to get back out there to try it out.
You know, a little. Can't wait to show it off to the team. Maybe I can take point more often now.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment.
That's right, you better recognize! Oh, that was bad. It's really bad, I know.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core private to lobby?
No, ma'am. Security at Sonic.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Reaper territory now, but
Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Yes, understood. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, we're just listening to all kinds of stuff here. Okay. Where's Cortez? Over here somewhere.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core missions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
I'm glad you weren't. You'd be dead, and we'd never have met.
Yeah. That's the one good thing from all this. I'm glad to serve with you, Shepard.
The Reapers are expecting victory. They won't get it. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here have put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Alright. So what was that additional thing we got now? We just heard. Yeah, Prothean Sphere. Library of Asha. Prothean data drives. Lion Soldier knows the location of data drives that could be helpful to the Crucible Project. Recover from Gruvik in the Valhalla Threshold and bring them to him in the Citadel docking bay. Okay. Where the heck is this? Find one on the Citadel, deliver it to him. Okay. I mean, I'd like to. Find a sample of the toxin and deliver it. Okay, well, let's go up to the Presidium level and see if we can't find someone to sell us that thermal pipe the engineers want. And if I don't find it, then we'll have one more conversation with, like, Commander Bailey.
Recognized. 1 moment, please.
And then head out.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Oh, hi. They've got some stuff.
Kanala Exports. We believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart. Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
Plus 10 weapon damage, huh?
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Let's grab those, even if I don't use them. I mean, I may at some point.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
Blood Dragon armor's pretty nice as well.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
Can't scope.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Increased damage by 10%, speeds perception by 30%, enhancing aim for a brief time.
We believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
Not really a big deal for me. Bunch of fish, which I would like to get, but I don't have the aquarium.
Serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
All right, let's get the aquarium. It's important. Don't look at me like that. I've been wanting it. Okay. No, not that thing. I want the fish. Give me the fish. Yeah, I'll take that. Yep, and give me that one. And they're not going to die this time because the aquariums get like a built-in filtering system.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is
Mal, did you just spend 30 grand on an aquarium and some fish? No, technically I spent 29,000. So there. Meh. Okay, let's see. There's supposed to be someone we talk to here. me go up.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a Cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
How can we help this guy? We need a fossil? Needs a preserved Cacliosaur specimen to help Krogan fight on toxic worlds. Find one and return it to him. Okay, well, we can certainly try to do that. Is there anyone up here? Okay. Well. Oh, hey.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatched after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
Huh, okay. And no one here. Anyone for us to actually talk to?
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices.
I'll take that upgrade blade.
Appreciate your visit.
And over here. Yeah, that visor looks dumb. It looks dumb.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Liara.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to...
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Ilium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No. No, no, no.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But though you needed room to grow, still, I will remember the perfume of the scent and the soft touch of your petals.
Oh.
If my heart could not shelter you from the storm, then let my broken bones build a wall around your garden so you can grow safe and happy.
Thank you. I need to go.
Okay. Right.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting.
Can safely say I have no idea where I picked up that recording or information for that lady, but okay.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Plus 10 melee damage. That wouldn't be bad to pick up either.
From all purchases, go to help Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else for us to do on the Citadel. Seems to me like all roads lead away at this point. I'll just double check over here.
My security vids bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you're doing. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you, Commander.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC.
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the Citadel. Nobody else. You've got my word.
All right. Just... I hope it helps.
Cerberus forces have attacked Tachanka.
That was pretty cool. Let's go down here and just see if there's anything else. No, doesn't seem like it. Where the heck do you get that thermal pipe? I have no idea where you get the thermal pipe the engineers want. Yeah. I don't. I have no idea. Alright, well. We'll check for it the next time we're back here.
Recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Let's blow this taco stand.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
Get off of me, Keeper.
Ma'am.
Outstanding.
Yeah, conversations like that clearly illustrate that there are those that sympathize with Cerberus and their activities.
Cade. Hey, I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I didn't back down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
Doesn't matter. It could have played out a dozen different ways. Main thing is we stopped the coup, and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity, and it matters.
You're talking about Adina. He gave me no choice, so I took the shot. Any soldier would have done the same, including you.
Okay. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again. I get you back.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Aye, aye, sir.
Wow, we actually got Caden back on the crew. That's cool.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Valorn.
Kai Lang.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
You know Kai Lang? Oh, he knows him. He knows him. Yeah. Actually, interesting little bit, if you've never read the books, there was Anderson had to make a very, very tough choice. Or maybe it wasn't tough for Anderson, but he had to make a choice between saving a life and allowing Kai Lang to get away. Or even he could have just killed Kai Lang. He actually had him dead to rights. But interesting that, you know, he could have been imprisoned or he could have been dead, and now we're having to deal with the aftermath of something that happened in the books. Pretty cool.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson, it's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
Cerberus, Reapers, they'll all pay for this war. One way or another.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Okay, let's take a look at our war assets since we're here. So, effective military strength, 2034. Here's the minimum. Looks like we're a fair bit past that now. Batarian Fleet, Citadel Defense Force, our new assets. Asari, Science Team, Secondary Fleet, 6th Fleet. Husk Neural Map, the Destiny Ascension. That's nice. And the Solarians, we got the 3rd Fleet. Yeah, the Turians added the 6th Fleet and the 7th Fleet. Hey, nice! Okay, whoa. That's pretty sweet. Let's take a look at that. Journal updates here. Holy moly, we got a lot. Okay. High Command requested help with dealing distress signal on Asari colony. Priority Perseus Vale. Citadel target jamming technology. Okay. Let's go check out this distress signal. Yeah, let me head to the bridge.
Goddamn Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Medina made a deal with the devil.
Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Unless they're indoctrinated, and this is a ruse to get Cerberus close to the Crucible.
I'm not suggesting we trust them fully, but it could be worth investigating.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Okay. Let's check our terminal, actually. Any messages? Oh, my. Okay, shore leave. Commander Shepard, I'm ordering the Normandy into dry dock on the Citadel for much needed repairs. She's seen a lot of action lately, needs a little TLC. Small army of techs will take care of the details once you arrive, so let your crew out. You're all on shore leave. That's an order. Everybody needs to be at their best. Okay. One more thing. Admiral Anderson has an apartment in the wards. Head over there when you arrive. I hear it's a nice place. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't do that, but I will. Next time I'm on the Citadel. Let's see. From Stephen Hackett. As promised, here's what we have on Kai Lang. Military enlistment, age of 16 with credentials faked. Patrol and reconnaissance in the Turia systems. Exodus cluster patrol and reconnaissance. Recommended for Systems Alliance Medal of Valor. Accepted to Interplanetary Combatives Academy. Received N7 designation. So, N7 designation, for those of you that aren't familiar with that, it's essentially the Special Operations designation for Alliance soldiers. Think of it like SEALs or something like that. Or, you know, British SAS, something along those lines. Cerberus activities, Intel on Kai Lang's activities before joining Cerberus is spotty. What is known as that elusive man arranged for Lang's escape from prison, employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. The cybernetic modifications appear to include Cerberus Phantom-class implants. Yeah, he's basically kind of a badass. From James Vega. Hey, Commander, just wondering if you got some time in the near future. Nothing critical, just wanted to chat. Okay. Cerberus, okay, blah, 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 blah. Advisors insist. Okay. I asked you to investigate Korlak in your capacity as Spectre and find out what he is indeed, a Cerberus mole. Forward information, last known location, into the Spectre office. Oh, okay, Primarch Vista. Okay, well, I'll look at that when we get back. Meet me at the bar, already talked to her. Networks are going wall to wall. Okay, yes, game night. Thanks for speaking with the civilian. Love the commander. Yes, okay. Jeez, there's a ton of stuff in there. Alright, now let's take a look. Visit Anderson's apartment. No, not right now. Okay, so what do we got? Investigate the colony, find the ex-Cerberus guys. Speak with the Corians. Let's go here. Investigate the Asari colony.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, hey. Something right here, huh? Oh, wreckage. It's a lot of fuel, though. More fuel? Well, if you need fuel, it's available. Nothing here except for this, huh? Okay, unpopular garden world with characteristics just outside the comfort zone of its entire population. Gravity's a little too high, its disease a little too virulent. Soil inhospitable for growing food. Okay, well, let's go check it out. Oh, we can take Caden with us. Right. What's he have? Barrier Reef Overload. Alliance Officer. Alright, let's take Caden with us. And Javik. Particle rifle, right. We'll stick with this for now. Take the blade. Increase melee damage by 25%. Nah, I think I like this. We'll stick with this. Okay. Okay, let's change this. Increase power damage by 15%. Oh, okay, it's occupied already. Right. Alright, well, let's just do that then. Sniper rifle? Nah. Okay, Javik. Right, we need to change your weapons because all you need is damage mods. Will piercing make any difference? That I'm not 100% sure on. Here. Those are both weapon mods. Okay, and then Caden. Let's give you a decent weapon, shall we? Damage. Damage. Okay, I have 1 point available. Caden. Right. Okay. Boost. Weapon damage health. Shields and barriers. Right. Okay, so for overload, hit one additional target within 8 meters for 60% less damage, or increase damage by 30%. I'd rather have chain overload. Effective against shields, barriers, and synthetics. Okay. Incapacitate with neural shock or increase the recharge time. Let's do neural shock. Increase damage by 15%, hit one additional target. Increase damage in barriers and shields by an additional 100. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, back. And then Reeve or barrier. Let's go with Reeve. Increase impact radius by 3. Increase duration by 40%. Yeah, let's go with that. Increase damage by 10%. Increase recharge time. Yep. Increase effectiveness against armor and barriers. Increase damage by 30. Duration by 30. Yeah, let's do this. Grab 1 level of that, so at least has the ability. Grab level 2 of barrier. Javik, you've got 5 to spend, huh? Still can't afford the last level of slam, so we'll wait.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
Asari High Command hid a lot from us. You're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
No, these Ardat Yakshi lived in the monastery so they wouldn't, or couldn't harm anyone. However, they're still powerful biotics, and potentially very dangerous. That's why High Command sent commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
Magnified biotics, eh? Great. What's our strategy?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
If Asari High Command believes this is a threat worth purging, then that's our goal. We locate the commandos, then finish the job.
Good. The sooner you finish, the sooner Asari High Command stops wasting lives here.
Okay, so we're supposed to find the Asari commandos, and we will. We'll be doing that in the next one, so I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, please hit that thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I am Mal, and I'll see you later.